There's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Both men step back for just a moment. Close fight here in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. And he just missed with that left jab. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Missed him with that uppercut. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class that sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Neither man really defending themselves. Through the hook, didn't land. Do you believe what we are seeing? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. And he fails to score with that left hook. He blocks the right hook. That hook just can't find the target. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's all offense all the time. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously...
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Left hook just missed. Not a lot of defense here at all. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Missing with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Right uppercut can't find a home. Got out of the way of that right hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fighters like that, when you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And there's the bell for round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Both men step back for just a moment. That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. He misses with that jab. What a punch. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can become on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
There's a scoring blow. Nothing but air on that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more. There's the bell for round 10. Now, if this round is anything like the last one, we're in for a treat.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is one of the best rounds. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. That left hook misses. That left hook missed. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. Let's start 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does that, I'll be very, very surprised.
talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Only catching air with that hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
One in the corner going to tell him, I hope you've got a good cuts man in that corner.
There's the bell to start round 12. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Can it get any better? What a round we just saw. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Very competitive round here so far. Got out of the way of that right hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Parries the right jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally